So last night we made homemade pizza for dinner, so I'm going to show you all of the ways that I added to my pizza in order to increase the nutrient density, balance out my blood sugar levels, and keep me just a little bit more full and satisfied. First of all, my pizza is still warming up on the stovetop, and a really great tip for warming up your pizza is so it doesn't get soggy in the microwave, but when I air fry it, it gets too crispy and too dry. Put it in a pan with a little bit of olive oil with the lid on, and then it's going to get nice and crispy on the bottom, but then it's just going to warm up really nice all the way through. Perfection in terms of reheating pizza. We want about half of our plate to be color. So when I'm building a balanced plate, I'm looking for the power four: carbohydrates, protein, fat, and color. So for my color today, I'm just going to do some little baby carrots on the side, and we're going to fill up about half of our plate with carrots. Forgot that I also had snap peas in the fridge, so I'm going to put these on my plate as well with the carrots for my color. So when we're adding color to our plate, we're adding micronutrition, so vitamins and minerals, and then also fiber. In my opinion, the key to eating vegetables is having sauces with them or seasoning them if you are cooking them. So if you are someone who hates vegetables but you like them when they're dipped in something, I would much rather you eat a veggie that's dipped in something than not eat any vegetables at all. I love the Bolthouse Farms ranch. They also have a dill pickle ranch, which is fantastic, but I haven't been able to find it lately. So this is one of my favorite options that I will use to dip my veggies into. Hummus is another really great option. That also packs a little bit of extra fiber as well. I made an absolute mess when putting this on my plate, but our pizza is going to provide us with some carbohydrates coming from that crust. In order to add some protein, I added some ground beef to the pizza that we already made last night. Then we also had some left over, so I just added a little bit more on top to make sure that I'm getting in enough protein. We also love to put green bell peppers on our pizza. I love mushroom and olive as well, but Zach hates them, so we don't put them on. But if it was up to me, we'd have a lot more veggies on this pizza as well. If you wanted to do protein, but you didn't want to add beef directly to your pizza, you could also do something like a side salad, which would get us that color, and add something like a grilled chicken breast to add up that protein content. Or you could even make a ranch dip with Greek yogurt or cottage cheese and dip your pizza in that to bulk up the protein content even further.
I was literally going to make a video today about how I'm a type 1 diabetic and this is how I eat pizza and literally do the exact same thing.
Well,
so
go to Zach's page to see the exact same video for a type 1 diabetic. A lot of people ask me when you're building a balanced plate, what that typically looks like. So this is kind of what we're going for. We want half of that plate to be color, and then we're kind of looking for carbs and protein to be 1/4 of the plate. Obviously, they're kind of intermixed into this pizza right here. But when you're starting out with building balanced plates, that's the general framework that we're looking for. Then we want a dollop of fat. So whether that's coming from something like an olive oil, avocado, nut butter, seeds, however you like to use your fat, that's another easy way to incorporate that into your meals and snacks.